Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Dash Brandon. Today we're going to be talking about Deep Rock Galactic, a game that is very near and dear to my heart. We're going to do a quick recap of what they've been doing in the game, and then I had actually already recorded a version of this video this weekend, and then things changed for the better. It's amazing. Let's get into it. So, one of the things is that hat right there that you saw, the reindeer hat for your dwarf. You can get that now. We're gonna go check out the hats real quick. Oh god, he's still set up for Halloween. So is he. Here we go. So you can pick up the Santa hat and you can get yourself a white hair color. The other hat is this hat that should still be open. This was in celebration of getting nominated for Steam Labor of Love Award. And then we've got the current Christmas hat of the antlers with the red nose on it. We also now have victory moves. I have 5 currently. You have Strong Man, Crowd Pleaser, Proud Fist, Satisfied Applause, or Random. So I guess I have 4. I guess it just counts. It counts random. Anyways, so you get those when you're at the end of the victory screen. Something that they added, we talked about this before, but now I actually have access to it, is deep dives. This is 3 missions that you do in a row, and the entire point of it is to get these things that are called matrix cores. So you can get overclocks or you can get cosmetics. Here's some of both that I have picked up along the way. I haven't crafted a lot of them yet. In fact, I think I've only crafted 1 weapon set, and I haven't done any overclocks yet. But the different overclocks do different things for your weapons. So a clean overclock gives you a positive. Weak spot hits ricochet into nearby enemies. That's pretty good for the driller's weapon. We also have one here. Prepare yourself in the air using the blast from your shotgun. So we get a rocket jump on our scout. Not necessarily that the scout needs more mobility, but it's possible. Then we have balanced overclocks, where you have 1 positive and 1 negative. Significantly faster rate of fire, but we also have a stronger recoil. That's the feather trigger balanced overclock. And then we have unstable overclocks. This is where things can get kind of interesting. Shoot ranged AoE cryo projectiles that flash cool everything around the impact zone. Significantly longer repressure delay and less ammo. So that is something that is pretty interesting there. In fact, we're going to go ahead and forge this. This is my first time forging a weapon overclock. So we're going to go ahead and forge this. Matrix core detected. And while we're doing this, we can talk a little bit about machine events. Machine events were added in the last update. It gives you blank matrix cores that you can then use. Or no, you do the weekly core hunt to get blank cores. Then you do a machine event, which is an event that's randomly strewn throughout the map. And you can then use your blanks to get 1 of 3 options that they will give you. There's like 250 different options for all of these, so you're going to be hunting them for quite a while if you're interested in doing that. As you also saw, my Forge Mastery went up by 1. When I get to 5, I will get another item there. Looks like I'll get a Matrix Core, and it's random, I think, on whether I'll be getting weapon or skins or what have you. So that's some of the things that they've been adding. They've also changed the beer vendor, so you no longer just buy from him with credits. You have to upgrade your beer license, which you can do by getting these items and missions. Hi dog, how are you? I know you're being noisy and interrupting the video. Do you know that? I know that. So once you upgrade your beer license, you can then buy these beers and craft these beers for your team, and they will all be doing something different to you on your next mission that you go into. The nice thing about the beer buffs is you don't lose them on death. I really enjoy that. So you got a lot of different customization to do. Over here on the assignment board is where you can do your weekly core hunt. I've already done mine for this week. It resets in 1 day and 10 hours. So that's approximately Thursday early morning, we'll say. We currently have the yearly performance bonus right now where you do these missions in this order. As they pop up on your map, you'll get 15,000 credits, 500 crafting materials, 20 brewing ingredients, 1 overclock infused matrix core, 1 cosmetic infused matrix core, and 1 mineral container. Also, be sure that you join a miners union. You do this in conjunction with Discord. You would go over here, and usually you can click on that, and you'll be able to join a union. I think we're at the end of the union now, or the end of the week for the union, so we don't get to click on that per se. We're going to kick some presents around because we're just jerks. Over here we have the Employee of the Month, Kawaii Abyss Watcher. Got a broken back after carrying the entire mission on the shoulders. 20,000... looks like Discord votes, maybe? Or maybe it's 20,000 people on the Discord right now. I'm not really sure what that is. Anyways, so those are the different things that we have going on now. If you go to your map, make sure that if you want to complete your quest objectives, that you do a mission that has this little white diamond next to it. So, also, if you find there's a mission you don't want to do, like say you don't want to do lethal enemies where enemies deal more damage, then you can wait a half hour. At maximum, it's a half hour and you'll get new missions. Right now, we are halfway through this timer, so I'd only have to wait 15 minutes. All right. That's pretty much a recap, about 4 minutes less of a recap as I had done in my previous video that I recorded this weekend. But I think the most important thing to talk about here is the update here that we received Monday from the developer. So we have update 27, which is supposed to hit in mid-December. Modular Defense Tower. It's a new machine event. I think that there's 5 or 6 machine events right now. And this is a tower that we'll have to kill. So we're going to have 3 custom loadouts for our leisure. Tons of minor improvements and fixes like improved animations for ledge grabbing, throwing, zipline use, and console use. They added an animation for picking up plants and stuff, and the community didn't like it because you had to hold it for like 2 seconds for it to happen. So they changed that so it's just a tap and you get it and it's all good. And they really listened to the feedback of the community. They had that within a week. I'd want to say that the change to that. So that's pretty awesome. Unique beer mugs, biome additions. So there's at least a couple of different things happening in fungus bogs and salt caves. And then we have a new weapon skin, the Relic. The Relic skin is a callback to past glory and greatness of the Dwarf Nation. Adorn your boomsticks with golden ritual bands and clan insignia and make your stand. Alright, so that's a lot of really cool stuff. That's happening this month. That's happening like within the next week or two. So that's pretty awesome. Then they've announced that they're on the road to 1.0, which was previously supposed to be in the first quarter, or actually I think it was supposed to be in 2019, so people were expecting it to happen this month. They're doing a perk overhaul. It's coming. We've listened to all your feedback and got some very exciting improvements in the pipeline on this front. This is quarter 1, the road to 1.0. 1.0 is actually going to happen in quarter 2. The Miner's Manual and improved Greenbeard experience. This is all supposed to help with teaching you everything there is to know about the game. There's going to be an in-game compendium telling you about gear and aliens and biomes and all those sorts of things. There's going to be pickaxe skins. There's going to be space rig and terminal overhaul and polish and quality of life features that they have planned. There's a lot of stuff that they have planned. They're plowing through all of the feedback on Steam and Discord, Reddit, other channels, and compiled a huge list of things to do. They don't agree with every suggestion, that's perfect. But I like the fact that they're at least reading it and they're looking at it and they're wanting to change things and have some quality of life improvements. And then we have quarter 2 2020 Deep Rock Galactic 1.0 launch, and then onwards and upwards. First priority is more mission types. They want to devote more manpower towards fleshing out the mission variety. A lot more, they say. I'm pretty excited about that because I actually like the mission variety we have now. I think that we have a pretty decent chunk of missions. We've got salvaging the mules, where that's like you run around, you collect things, and then you have to defend a couple points before you can leave. You have the egg hunt, where you have to go and collect the eggs. You have a elimination mission, where you have to eliminate several dreadnoughts. Dreadnoughts are really fun to kill, by the way. You have point extraction, where it's kind of like you're in like a big cavern type area, and you have to, pull out stuff from there and then send it up on its way. And then you have to go meet up with the extraction vehicle at another point. You've got your basic mining expeditions, which is what the game started with oh so long ago. And I don't think that we're missing any. But yeah, I think that the mission list is pretty decent right now, and I'm excited that it's only going to get better. I really enjoy this game. If we pop over to Steam again, we go back here. I've got 55 hours. 55 hours in the game. I've ran across one toxic player that was dropping resupplies to kind of block us off from getting back to the extraction. But typically most people are really nice and really looking to just have some fun. It's a very fun co-op game. If you want to do the hardest things in the game, you will be doing the elite deep dives. You can do that once a week. You can do a regular deep dive, then you can do elite deep dive. And yeah, I think it's a great game. I'm really glad I picked it up. I hope you guys are enjoying it if you picked it up. And I do plan on making more content for the game. I'm just trying to finish some other stuff, and then we can make some more Deep Rock Galactic content, and think that we'll be in a good spot. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. This was not sponsored. I just want to remind everyone that this was not sponsored. This is just me talking about a game I really love. I was in the alpha. I gave it another 1.5 2 years before I picked it up, and it's come so far. I'm super happy they're getting ready for 1.0. Also, if you can see right here, this is my only blank core I have. So they tell you how many blank cores you have, your credits, and you can see that I'm level 25, mining level 25. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Dash Brandon. Bye bye.